It was a stormy night in the small town of Maplewood. 9-year-old Adam lay in his bed, staring at the ceiling. The rain tapped against the glass like tiny fingers, and the wind howled through the trees outside. Everyone else in the house was asleep. His parents, his little sister. But Adam couldn't sleep at all. He rolled over, pulling the blanket up to his chin, when suddenly he felt it. A presence, like someone was watching him. He turned his head toward the window and froze. Pressed against the glass was the pale face of a boy. His hair was wet and dripping, his eyes completely dark, and his mouth stretched into a wide, unnatural grin. Adam's heart pounded. That's impossible, he whispered. His room was on the second floor. Nobody could just stand outside his window. He blinked hard, hoping it was his imagination. But when he opened his eyes again, the boy was still there. This time, the boy's lips moved. Adam couldn't hear it first. Then, through the thunder, he caught it. "Let me in. I just want to play." Adam gasped, stumbling back in his bed. He wanted to scream for his parents, but the sound caught in his throat. The boy outside lifted one hand and tapped on the glass. Tap, tap, tap. Each tap grew louder, faster. Then came a thud. The whole window shook violently, as if the boy was ramming against it. Adam scrambled to the corner of his bed, clutching his blanket. A long crack spread across the glass. Suddenly, crash! The window shattered. Rain and wind blasted into the room, and the boy climbed inside. But when his feet touched the carpet, there was no sound, no weight, like he wasn't fully real. He crawled toward Adam, his wet hair sticking to his hollow eyes, leaving a trail of muddy water across the floor. His voice was a whisper now, right next to Adam's ear. "Come outside with me. Just for a little while," Adam screamed, but the scream seemed swallowed by the storm. No one came. The boy's icy hand gripped Adam's ankle. It was so cold that Adam felt pain shoot up his leg. He tried to kick free, but the grip tightened. The boy leaned closer, his face inches from Adam's. Drops of water slid down onto the blanket. His smile widened unnaturally, stretching almost to his ears. "Don't worry," the boy said softly. "You won't be lonely anymore." The next moment, the lights flickered. The door to Adam's room burst open. His mother rushed in shouting his name, but the room was empty. The window was wide open, rain soaking the carpet. On Adam's bed was only his blanket, drenched in water. And leading away from the window were tiny, wet footprints.